Swimming was actually a popular recreational activity in the tidal basin in its early years. The first public swimming area was established in 1890, and there were various iterations of it over the years. The most famous of them comes about in the early part of the 20th century. There was an attempt by Congress as early as 1914 to get an appropriation to build a swimming area, a large swimming area in the tidal basin. Congress studied the matter. A 1915 report showed that the water in the tidal basin much of it was wastewater and sewage, and it was decided it was far too unsanitary and unsafe to swim in. They will continue to move forward, however, with attempts to get that swimming area, come up with some plans to mitigate the unhealthy water. And in 1917, construction begins on what will become the tidal basin bathing area. The bathing area will be constructed on the southeast side of the tidal basin, between where the Jefferson Memorial and the outlet bridge are today. That area was chosen because that area was mostly where the fresh water passed through between the outlet and the inlet bridges, so there was some cleaner water there. They will attempt to mitigate the issue of the wastewater and the sewage by putting 4 large chlorine dispensers on the underside of the inlet bridge. These dispensers were capable of putting out as much as 12.5 pounds of chlorine every hour to clean the water and make it safe to bathe in. The tidal basin bathing area will open to the public in August of 1918, and it immediately became the place to be seen in Washington, D.C. There were bathing pageants, there were aquatic festivals. Crowds swelled far beyond the carrying capacity of the bathing area. There are accounts in 1919 of the line to get in stretching for 3 blocks, and the following summer there were as many as 20,000 people in a single day that passed through the bathing area. Now, the tidal basin bathing area was not without its issues. This being the 1920s, there was a start of the loosening of morality in the country, and that extended here to the tidal basin. The length of women's bathing suits began to get shorter and shorter, to the point that there was an employee here whose job it was to go around and measure suits to make sure that they conformed with the rule requiring suits to be no more than 6 inches above a woman's knee.